And how about this? First Austrian to play in the Ryder Cup, alongside the first Norwegian to play in the Ryder Cup as well. Wiesberger will be buoyed a little bit, I think, by his performance in the 4 balls yesterday.
I thought he played very well, and he'll come out today with a lot of confidence from that.
Well, that'll do. No rookie nerves there.
Representing the United States of America, Justin Thomas.
Arguably the heartbeat of this US team. Don't think anyone was more emotional out there yesterday than this man.
The referee for this match is Jeff Kitty.
A slightly awkward spot there for the United States, as we saw from Tyrrell Hatton. Not the best angle to get at that pin.
The team of Thomas and Spieth, even though this is in the rough, this is an absolute perfect lie. Maybe a little bit on the downward pitch, but actually a bit on and be just fine with it.
One of those as a player you don't like. You just nestle up against that collar there. It's one of the hardest shots in golf is right when you're right there, when it's really thick behind the ball.
So Hovland.
I thought this young man played some really high quality golf yesterday. He came up big when he needed to hit the iron shots at the important time. It's coming in at a great trajectory right there. Beautiful. By that little rehearsal right there, you can see he's going to play pretty much kind of a semi-bunker technique. But you're right, Thomas, right up against the curb like that, it's a little bit of guesswork.
Yeah, that's beautifully played.
A chance for the Europeans in the 3rd match.
This will make life a little bit easier for Padraig Harrington right now. Nice putt from Bernd Wiesberger.
You know, tee shot yesterday that Hovland pulled well to the left.
Down the left side again. Is it going to hang on?
Let's go, Jordan!
I think to get home in 2, I got to ride it a little, right? Yeah. If I hold it, I think it's pretty far back. Yeah.
BMW driving accuracy statistic. United States edging that one.
Good tee shot here. The Americans reach pretty easily.
Quickly down for the tee, Jordan Spieth. He likes that one.
So the definition of miracle, an extraordinary event that surpasses all known human powers. Do the Europeans have it in them this week?
This is Jordan Spieth in the second. Found a bit of trouble there, but what a goal shot this is. Excellent from there.
Dream start for the Europeans if Wiesberger can make this putt. Actually, the Americans got a pretty good break back there, Thomas. The ball released out of the bunker down the left-hand side, which gave Jordan that opportunity, but this putt's not going to do a whole lot. Maybe move left at the end. There's your dream start.
Wow. Wiesberger really stepping up big time. Steely look there, but he does let go of a little bit of a grin for a second or two.
Well, Justin Thomas to tie the hole at the second for the States.
It would be nice to answer, but pretty straight putt.
Amazing the way these guys step up and hold the big putts, hit the amazing shots under so much pressure.
To the par 3 third, and Wiesberger.
He's knocking one in there low. This is going a little left. Oh, hangs on. Beautiful shot from Wiesberger. He just continues to step up, hit the shots, hold the putts. Impressive.
This time Justin Thomas.
And that is the worst place you can hit it. We've already seen it's almost in John Rahm's divot.
Go Europe!
Go Europe!
Come on, Viktor! Jamie, Jamie. I see this microphone.
And I think that's exactly what he's going to do. I think he's going to go kind of where Justin Thomas was standing. It's tough when you have a blind shot from 15 yards.
That has a good lie there. The chip that he's left Thomas, that's one you can hold.
Viktor Hovland with a chance to win another hole for the Europeans. Well, the Europeans have already played here at the fourth.
Right there. Right there.
Now you can see both balls right next to each other. Just in the first cut of rough, not a problem.
Yeah, this pair, if there's anything that's been disappointing from the American side, is probably that these two are not quite firing. I think everybody was expecting them to do more. Good putt from Justin Thomas, solid.
Back with Jordan Spieth at the fifth.
Good solid one, isn't it? Yep. Right at those bunkers, just right of it?
Yes.
Okay. Trying to make something happen. I kind of think it's a good play. 268 to the hole. If you miss a little bit to the right.
Certainly wasn't to the right, Billy. That was
No.
that was an awful one from Jordan Spieth.
That was almost a heel pull, is what it looked like.
Viktor Hovland.
Well, it looks like Viktor Hovland's laying up here after the American's gone in the water.
Yeah, I think that's the correct play as well. I mean, you just go to Wiesberger, and his iron play has been so good yesterday and early in this match.
To par the hole, Jordan Spieth at 5. And to tie the hole, this to stay 2 down. They do that. Riding the coattails there, matched with birdies. We go back to Hovland. Billy's down there, chance to win the hole here.
Yeah, chance to go 3 up, Ali, and I don't know if you can be any more efficient with the ball striking and the putting than what Wiesberger and Hovland have been. I mean, they have just absolutely been stellar. And to go 3 up after 6, that is huge for the Europeans. They're making it look easy.
Yeah, very nice putt there from Viktor Hovland. Where's that big smile?
Things all of a sudden shifting the way of the Europeans. This Justin Thomas for par at 7. Romps it in. Wiesberger still with a putt of his own to come, but he is fired up.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of a frustration over the first few days for Justin Thomas. He's not been playing his best, and he's letting it all out there.
Justin Thomas, second shot at 8, Billy.
And working off a little momentum. Perfect drive by Jordan Spieth, but again, just a little short, maybe a little right of the flag stick here. Put the pressure on your opponent.
It's pretty solid from Justin Thomas. It's a very difficult pin to get close to.
Viktor Hovland, birdie putt on the way.
Hello.
This to win the hole for Jordan Spieth at 8.
And that's pretty much been his MO through the first 8 holes.
So up to 90, Justin Thomas.
Uses that shot a fair bit, you know, to tee low. Expect a lower ball flight. Just maybe heel that just a bit and lift that club face open. That's as far right as we've seen a tee shot on 9.
And Jordan Spieth, ball really nestled down, and no relief from the ant hill, but he's got to take it up quickly over the tree. Actually just playing for a 3rd. It's about all he could do with it.
Down short of that green has been kind to some, although they're a little closer on the Spanish pair.
That was good, smart play there, not trying to overplay something when you're out of position and then putting yourself in a bogey spot as we look at Hovland in the fairway.
Positioned perfectly, Jay. I mean, just looking right down the throat of the flagstick right now. This one kind of puffed up in the air.
This for the par after Justin Thomas chipped up to here at 9. Jordan Spieth creeps it in the left edge. Good 4. Out of position off the tee.
That's a real result right there. They were in a really bad spot. It was a good pitch shot from an awkward position short of the green from Thomas. Good teamwork.
Yeah, they're really hanging into this game with the scenario that's happened the last couple of holes. So important putt for Hovland. There were 3 up.
Yeah, very important for the Americans to only be down. One is just amazing.
They have won 2 of the last 3 holes with pars, the Americans.
Spieth for birdie at 10. It's just about his range, isn't it?
If he gets it there.
I had a feeling he was going to make it.
Hovland needs his putt at 10 to tie. That game is all square after 10.
Bernd Wiesberger, fairway medal here at 11. This match tied for the first time since the opening tee shot.
I've been very impressed with Wiesberger.
This match currently tied.
The ball's on the way from Viktor Hovland here.
Good shot.
Excellent. Great shot. Great control from down in that fairway.
Well, this doesn't look good, Billy.
No, this is not a good situation. In fact, I don't know if he can come in steeply enough to get the ball probably 30 feet in front of him. But, I mean, look at this. Watch this one right here. And this will be a full swing.
Yeah, he's going to have to go to Steep City here. It's still not enough. Yeah. And leaves another one for his partner.
Ah, that almost got it too.
Hovland on a par 3. We've seen good shots already to this pin. It's all about controlling your ball flight. See a bit of a 3/4 swing, controlling the spin and the trajectory. Solid.
Up to the 12th green, this is Bernd Wiesberger. It was a quick putt. It was a tough putt. It was easy to raise that one by a little bit. And that was to win the hole. The Americans, a little putt there to tie it.
We wouldn't give them that either. No
No.
need to boo.
I mean, it's certainly outside the circle of trust.
You got to say, if you expect those to be given, then I mean,
Yeah, I mean, you're very hopeful.
Perhaps even a little unrealistic.
Yes. Now, they did make him putt one shorter back at the 8th.
No problem. Hold tight. Hovland and Wiesberger remain 1 up. To Bernd Wiesberger at the 13th.
You know, this putt going down the hill. Americans just short of the green on the fringe. Ooh.
It's a little racy, isn't it?
That was a little quicker than I thought.
Viktor Hovland for par 13 for the Europeans.
And a big putt from Viktor.
And he's given the putt to Justin Thomas and Jordan Spieth. So no change there. The Europeans remain 1 up.
Just to tie the hole for Bernd Wiesberger at 14. And their margin once again gone. That match tied with 4 left to play. Tricky here for Hovland.
Looks like he's going with a lot of club to try and just really snap up this around it. And it's going to be tough.
It's going to be short and right.
I tell you what, that's an excellent effort. That really is an excellent effort.
Thomas to win the hole at 15 to go 1 up. Just lacking pace right on line. He's going to be kicking himself for that. You can see the look on his face. He knows. Got to get it to the hole.
To tie the hole for Hovland at 15.
He's looking like it didn't break the way he wanted to. That didn't look like a very good stroke. Spieth on the tee. Riding momentum.
Yeah, they just won 2 holes in a row there with par, the Americans. That's not great for Europeans to give them up like that easy. You've got to put them under pressure.
After a good tee shot from Spieth, second shot to the par 5 16th for Justin Thomas. Wind off the right.
He likes it. Come on. Get over here. There you go. Come on.
Hovland, third shot at 16. Needs to make something happen here. They're 1 down. The Americans are in there close for an eagle. So not only do they have to make that birdie putt, they're going to school the Americans on the line.
Jordan, a little bit different angle than what Wiesberger had, but pretty much same pipe, keep it inside the hole. But when you think about where it flipped, you go back to the par 3 7th. That's when it all turned around. And that's 2 up with 2 to play.
Wow. Great drive from Spieth. Amazing second shot from Thomas. And Spieth pays it off with the putt.
Justin Thomas, they 2 up with 2 to play at 17.
Wiesberger, 17. Looks like a nice low drawing flight. That's going to get really close. I keep saying this, but I think he's been absolutely superb.
Got it. I got it.
He's got it. He's good.
Okay. So he's already picked his spot out, but JT trying to help just a little bit. I would say.
Hey, can you do it again real quick?
I would say if he gets it within 10 feet, it would be magical.
Justin Thomas helping us all out there.
Good.
Good.
Haven't seen that before. What can he produce this time round?
And I mean, he has to elevate it a good 30 feet in the air, plus carry it and try to figure out just how far it's going to carry.
Go! God, that was close.
Oh, so close. Half a foot maybe from the carry.
There's nothing that you're going to be able to count on with contact. I mean, it's easy to hit it high on the club and come up well short. But with the, yeah, I mean, this will be another hole that's going to be conceded. So Europeans one down with one to go. Back into the wind, Ali, and yeah, I think you're going to have to go a little more right with the tee shot. We saw in four-ball yesterday, the players were able to take it right down the cut line, but I think you have to go more towards the inside drip line of the trees on the right.
So the direction and strength of the wind, courtesy of the RBC wind graphics.
Well, that's well right. Way right.
And the US team in the shape of Jordan Spieth, Billy.
Yeah, most important tee shot of the day for Jordan, right here. Put the ball in the fairway, advantage USA. That's kind of a fairway finder right there.
Most experienced member of the American team, I should say. 18, Billy.
Right back into the wind, maybe a little quartering out of his left, but needs to put it on the green. It's hanging right.
It is such a long second in today.
Bernd Wiesberger has hit some tremendous shots over the first couple of days. He really needs to find one here, Billy.
Absolutely, and the lie's okay. Yeah, I mean, it's going to come out with some speed, so going back into the wind, that's a good thing. And I mean, this is hit. It's turning left.
And that, I'm afraid, is almost certainly that. Back up to 18. Hovland. And this is the fourth shot, remember, for the Europeans, and they probably need to hole it.
Yeah, I can tell you, his dropping skills are good. That is a peach of a lie, but you're right. You either hole it or lose the match. Great effort.
Brilliant stuff from Viktor Hovland. Spieth.
That will be enough for the Americans. The hats will be off. That makes it 8-3 for Team USA. Come back from 3 down, these two.
Yeah, that's impressive stuff. They missed out yesterday morning in the foursomes, and they have got the point they so badly wanted. These two good friends overcoming Hovland and Wiesberger at the 18th.
To watch another Ryder Cup video, click here and subscribe here.